Good morning, everybody. Welcome in Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Wednesday, the 29th of March 2023, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we've got some astrology this morning. I've got it all day. This is all from the UK. British summertime now. The clocks went forward at the weekend. So we have got the moon in Cancer all day. And it's going to form a square to the sun. This is the waxing half moon as we come out of the dark half of the year, dark half of the month, and come into the light as we make our way through to the full moon, and the energy rises. Now we're out of the shadows and we're in the light. It's going to form a sextile to Venus. A square to Chiron and a sextile to Uranus. Venus and Uranus are going to form a conjunction together in Taurus tomorrow, the 30th. And then the Sun and Chiron, they will form a conjunction on the 5th of April, which is just before the full moon. When I was doing this, I saw that the moon had a square to the sun and a square to Chiron, and then sextiles to Venus and Uranus. So I had to look in the moon diary to see when those conjunctions would be exact. Okay, so there could be conflict and challenges between our needs and our wants, the moon being our needs, the sun being our wants, and they're at 90-degree angles in the moon growing in energy and in light. So there could be conflict and challenges between our needs and our wants. It could bring up old wounds or unhealthy and unsustainable patterns being brought into the light to be healed. And as I say, that's going to be exact on the 5th of April. As we work through this, then the chaos, the shock and surprises around love can lead to breakthrough, and that energy could be culminating tomorrow when Venus is exactly conjunct Uranus. Had to think what I was saying then. So this conflict and chaos and challenge can bring things up to be examined and to be resolved. Hooray! That's today's astrology. Let's do some cards for today. So what do we need? Oh, good yawn. I'm doing lots of thinking work at the moment, and writing work and organising and coming up with stuff. I'm a bit tired at the moment. And the clocks went forward on Sunday, so it takes me a good week or so to actually reacclimatise to losing an hour's sleep. Anyway, let's do some cards. Let's have Wisdom of the Oracle and let's have Marielle. Let's see, what do we need to know for today? It's a bit grey out here, raining, magpies are in the tree out there. See them regularly coming backwards and forwards. They don't like the garden squirrel getting too close, and you've been seeing them battling it out in the trees and on the wall, on the fence, numerous times over the last few days. I had a good close-up look at where the nest is as well the other day when I went down to do the composting. So hopefully have baby magpies soon. So anyway, back to today's reading. What do we need to know for today? Wednesday, the 29th of March 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate those energies for our highest and greatest good? One more. Let's see. What do we need to know? Okay. Itchy nose. Get the creases out of my map. So every time I lean on them or do anything, it creases all the material up. Okay, so let's see, at the bottom we have milk and honey, the good life, abundance, comfort, sweetness in life. It's not for you. And then we have a TikTok. Okay, so I'm getting a message here of, yeah. Turn it over. Yeah, milk and honey and the sweetness in life and things like that. The cards are saying this opportunity isn't for you. Okay, and often what happens is when sort of you're rejected for something by the universe, then it normally redirects you into something much better. Okay, and it's just timing. Okay, don't jump at the first thing that comes in just because it's there, just because you're feeling maybe a bit worried, a bit fearful. That's no reason to jump on the first thing. This thing isn't for us, isn't for you, isn't for me. Something better is coming along. Let's see if the cards will tell us what that is. Or are they going to keep us in suspended animation, which is what they normally do. Or what the universe does. One step at a time. That's all. That's all we can see. The end goal is often our vision. Okay. And we see that, and then it's like sort of, well, how do I get there? The universe will take us on one step at a time. There may be lots of steps to get us to our goal. And at each step we have to evolve and transform and show that we're ready for the next step. Anyway, I feel a bit distracted today. Let's do some cards and get on with this thing. So, okay. What do we need to know for today? Wednesday, the 29th of March, 2023. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. Oops. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Messages from Spirit, please. There we go. Okay, let's see. What do we need to know? Just noticing how much brighter it is on the screen than it is in this room. It looks like I'm in a lovely, bright, sunlit room. Actually, it's really dark and shadowy in here today. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Oh, new beginnings, the Fool. With the Two of Wands. Queen of Cups. Judgment. King of Swords. Ten of Cups. Ace of Discs. That's a 10. 10 of Discs. And at the bottom we've got the Five of Swords. That came up yesterday, didn't it? And the Six of Wands. Okay, I've seen the Eight of Cups and the World. Leave that there. Okay, I'll go take those two as well, actually. Oh, and the sun. Okay, so we've also got the Ten of Swords. So we've got all the tens except the Ten of Wands. We've got the Empress and we've got the Sun. Okay, so where we find ourselves, we're at the beginning. The Fool card. Ready to step off into a new adventure. We've also got the World here as well. So we're at the ending and beginning of something, because something's ending and we're completing it up. A cycle, then we're getting ready to step into the new with the Fool. Okay, we're going into the past. We have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is looking generally at sort of looking out at the potentials, the possibilities, the opportunities. Okay, maybe that's what we've been doing. And maybe in the Fool we've made a decision and we're ready to start on a new journey. I've just realised we've got Judgment here as well. So we've got Judgment in the World and the Fool here. We're summing things up, looking at things to release what we don't need. At the bottom, our foundation, we've got the Queen of Cups here. Quick for fixed water is what I meant to say, or water of water. Fixed water is Scorpio. The knower of secrets, the investigator down into the depths to see the hidden stuff. That's very much the Queen of Cups, who uses her intuition, consults the oracles, and knows the hidden things, trusts the hidden things. Okay, so tuning into your intuition, your gut instinct, feel it in your waters. Above, gift from Spirit, we have the Judgment card, rising again out of the old ashes into a new beginning, the Phoenix. Okay, so there's definitely something ending here, and a transformation happening. Okay, what we're moving into is the King of Cups. Sorry, the King of Wands. God, my brain. The King of Swords. Did I say Wands? I said Cups. I said Wands. The King of Swords. Cardinal Air. Cardinal Air. It's like fire of air. It's Libra. It's truth, justice, freedom, the scales of karma, and about sort of, that sense of justice and, sort of the sword of truth. That's what I'm getting here. He is the welder of the sword of truth, and can cut away all that is no longer true for us. He has discernment. He has clear thinking. Could be a bit cold, a bit clinical, but yes, the seer of truths. And in seeing the truth, knows that there's no other path but to follow the truth. So maybe what's falling away is lies and illusions, the comforting little white lies that we tell ourselves when we don't want to face our own truth. So yeah, that's the main reading. Let's go on to the clarifiers. I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted today. I've just come away from doing sort of lots of head work myself, and I think I'm wearing my brain out a little bit at the moment. Okay, so we've got to start off with the Ten of Cups, the happy ever after. What's this? The land of milk and honey. What's going to make you happy ever after. This is intentions, the new beginning, looking at the possibilities, the potentials, the opportunities. What do you want to manifest? What's your heart's desire? What does your life look like? What's in it? Where do you live? What do you do? How do you spend your day? How are you of service? How, you know, sort of, what does your life look like? Okay, now's the time to be thinking about it, if you haven't already been thinking about it. Because next to the Ten of Cups, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings, these opportunities and potentials and possibilities. As we start the new journey, we're able to turn them into new opportunities in the physical world, actual tangible new beginnings, a new adventure, a new venture into something or other. And with that, we've got the 10 of discs. So we're going from the Ace of Discs to the 10 of Discs. What we're creating is going to be really successful. It has the potential to be really successful, to give us the security and the financial comfort and foundations that help us to feel really secure. Now the cards in the underneath position, we've got the 5 of Swords, and in this card we've got a figure holding a newborn baby with the owls all around her. And with the 5 of Swords, you know, we've got this new thing, it's just beginning. It's very vulnerable, it needs lots of nurturing and taking care of. What it doesn't need is us self-sabotaging. Okay. The fear, the ego, the doubt stepping in. Oh God, I could never possibly do that. Oh my God, really? There's no way that would ever happen, you know. Putting the flame out before the ideas even had a chance to take hold, pouring a bucket of cold water onto the fire, that type of thing. That's what the five of Swords is about. Self-sabotage, tripping yourself up. Sorry, just watching my magpies. It looks like they're bringing food back now. They're lovely. It's amazing. I love watching nature. This is a very good flat for actually watching nature. I remember years ago I had in the tree outside my bedroom window, just below where my bedroom window looked out on, for 2 years running, I had a nest of song thrushes there. In the first year they had 2 babies, and in the second year they had 4 babies, and it was amazing, sort of coming home from work and things and just watching them out the window. I think they would have come back for the 3rd year, but in winter when they were looking for somewhere to nest, I was sat in my bed looking out the window, and I accidentally made eye contact with the song thrush, who was looking to see if it was all still safe, and obviously seeing my eyes, it's like, oh my God, there's predators here, and they never came back. I'd still see them in the street. They've obviously gone off somewhere else in the street to nest. But yeah, for those 2 years, it was really beautiful. Just and it didn't matter if they had 2 babies or 4 babies. By Beltane, they were fledged and flown. I was really shocked at how quickly it happened, and sort of double the babies, but still, you know, the same amount of time to grow and fledge and be gone. So yeah, quite happy that I've got magpies out of this window. Anyway, distracted again, wind myself back in. So yes, don't self-sabotage. If you can nurture this new thing like a newborn baby, then it puts us on the track to victory. The 6 of Wands, okay, taking care of things and nurturing it into to the point where it can sustain itself. But at the moment it's in the very early stages. We're in that in-between stage. It might just even be an idea in your head, that you're still thinking, no, would that possibly work? Is that going to turn into something? It has the potential to do that. Okay, and then the Eight of Cups. And I love this, the Eight of Cups. The eights, I think all the eights in this deck, definitely the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups, closely link to the Strength card, the number 8 card in the Major Arcana, that there's lions in it. And this, to me, this is about sort of, you know, being strong, taking on that 8 card of the Strength card, and walking away from, you know, sort of the self-sabotage, the bad habits, what doesn't work for you. Take courage and, you know, walk out on this new path. And with that we have the World card. We're completing out that cycle. We're walking away from something that hasn't really served us or no longer serves us. It might have served us in the past, but we're now at the point where it no longer serves us. And so we're completing out that cycle. Okay, and next to that, more completion cards. We've got the Ten of Swords. So it's an old mental pattern. It's old mindsets. It may be limiting beliefs. It may be false stories. Whatever it is, it's kept us small. It's kept us thinking that we can't do it. Okay. Well, you're at the end of that cycle. It's completing out and just stepping into a new journey. And the next 2 cards, we've got the Empress, the Divine Feminine, creativity, fertility, mother energy, nurturing energy, growing, you know, something, whether it is a physical baby or it's an idea or it's a business or, you know, whatever it is. We're in the Divine Feminine energy and we're growing this thing, and with it we have the sun. So, you know, it's shining our light on it and now shining our light out. So, yeah, letting go of the old and stepping into this new with courage, and nurturing it, nurturing ourselves. Self-care has been a really important message in these last few days. I know we've still got the moon in Cancer. We've got lots of activity still with Chiron. So there is this like ongoing message of healing and of freeness from the past and things, and the old, healing the old wounds. Okay, so that's your message for today. I hope it resonated for you. Just go blank for a minute. I'm such a professional. Shonky, I think, is the way I describe myself, and perfectly imperfect. But this is me, authentic, neurodiverse and authentic. So anyway, I hope the reading resonated with you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm doing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video, in the descriptions box, wherever it is. Until tomorrow, have a fabulous day and thank you for watching. Oh no, that's not really quick. 3 times. Let's stand up and do it.